obviously I've got a lot of time on my hand now with this coronavirus, COVID-19 stuff going around. So I thought, well, what better thing to do with my time than to go ahead and maybe film a couple of videos, hair videos. So I can kind of give you guys an update of what's been going on. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I look in the camera lens, but it's like way to the left. So it's just more natural for me to look here because it's the center of my screen. But so sorry if my eyes keep wandering. However, so I haven't been really doing much with my hair since we've been in a house. I retightened it, washed it. Well, I retightened it maybe a week or two ago and washed it and just kind of letting it hang, not really doing any twist outs, braid outs, or anything like that, anything extra. Mainly too because, I just think sometimes your hair just needs a rest. And right before COVID-19 got serious, and it's always been serious, but I guess serious as far as we know, we were able to take a quick spring break trip out to Panama City Beach in Florida. So got a little sunshine there, and so it was nice. And then it's kind of everything kind of went haywire as we traveled back home. So, but anyways, for me, I feel like my hair is not growing as much as it used to. I feel like it's kind of reaching a plateau. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But here are some things that I have noticed. So just a little bit of background for if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos. I've been locked now for 5 years. It'll be 5 years. It'll be 6 years. No, I'm sorry. It's been 4 years. And it'll be 5 years in September. I think. Wait, no. I'm sorry. It has been 5 years. I got locked in 2014. We're now in 2020. So it'll be 6 years in September. And I requested specifically that my consultant do my locks as small as she possibly could, because I was scared about like my hair is not very thick or dense, so I was scared that I would have like these big parts and then the lock itself would be like teeny tiny with a real big square, and I didn't want that, so I requested that she do them as small as she could. And I'm going to recommend not to do that. If, I don't know, just talk it over with your consultant and see where the happy medium is. Because what I've noticed is like all my locks in the back are just probably regular Sisterlock size, small Sisterlock size. But the ones up front are like really, really small and thin. And so because of that, I've noticed a lot of like weird stuff going on with the front ones. Like this lock, I think I cut it off because like it got really, you know how when you go through the lock process and your locks start to thicken, well, like at the end of this lock, it never thickened. And so it was like this part did, and then there was just like this little like stringy piece hanging from here. So I just cut it off. And that's been the case with a lot of, let me see if I can get a better angle. Sorry, I should have not been lazy and got my tripod, but, so if you can see, like, there's like this short area up here where I'm just having issues, like there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just kind of like slippage and stuff going on, and so like it'll shed off and then it'll start to knot up again at the end, and the end will shed off again. And so just been going through a lot of that lately, and it's just in the front. My back is just growing like crazy, and I'm not hardly having any issues in the back. And again, that's where the locks are thicker, but up front where the locks are a lot smaller, a lot thinner. Here you can probably see this good. Just having, some issues there. So like, I'm not super concerned about it because on a whole, I have a lot of hair, so no one's going to notice it really, especially if I wear like a textured style, like a braid out or something like that. So, I mean, I'm not like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But, I do want my hair to be healthy and well, and of course I don't want it to continue in that direction. So, just trying to not manipulate it a lot and just letting it do what it does. So, what my plan is while I'm off, this COVID stuff, I'm going to try to do a few different videos. So you might see me in the same clothes because I might decide to do them all today, or I might split them up. I don't know. But this video is just the general like update on my hair for people who have been following me from the beginning and saw how short and thin my locks were at the beginning to now. Just wanted to kind of show you guys how it's going. And like I said, it's not, to me, it hasn't really grown a whole lot since my last video, but maybe it's just because I see myself every day. It doesn't seem like it is. But this video is just like a general overview, and then in the next couple of videos, I'll try to answer some specific questions or maybe talk about some specific Sisterlocks topics so that I'm kind of caught up video-wise, I guess, for a while. In that way, if life ever gets busy again, at least I will have filmed a few videos and you don't have to wait so long. So, anyways, that's it. That's what's going on with me. And I'll see you soon.